Yeah, what's up guys? Welcome once again to my channel. Thank you for those who subscribe to my channel, So the only thing I want to do today is just to, talk to you guys and explain a lot about this strategy that I'm dropping here. Actually there's no need to do any analysis on this strategy. That's okay. There's no need. Okay. Like I said, this channel, this blue channel, has already told us that we are going down. It's a downtrend, okay? Based on this leg, it's a downtrend, okay? Great. So that's why there's no need to do analysis. But for the sake of some people who really want to add to the position, okay, you want to add to the position as it's going this way, you want to add to the position, okay? Some people ask me the question that, okay, how can they combine, like maybe combine strategy, like compounding strategy on this? So this is why I come out with this idea that, okay, look, that means if you want to do compounding strategy, you must be very good in technical analysis. This is where technical analysis come from, and you must be very good and strong. Okay, so how do you do that without any headache? Now, this thing told us that we are going down. Okay, this is where you need to pay attention. We have two arrows up here. This is 1, this is 2. Okay, and these are the 2 points we need to put a trend line. Let us insert a trend line, then you will see exactly what it will look like. We are on the 1 hour time frame, so we will put this trend line on the mouth of this arrow, okay, on the mouth of the arrow, because I told you the price will never pass this arrow, but price will get to the mouth of this arrow. So the mouth of the arrow, we put the trend line in here. Okay. Now that we put the arrow, the trend line on the 1 hour time frame, okay, and we know it's a downtrend. Now we will now switch back to the 15-minute time frame, okay, because all we want to do is to maybe continue adding, like compounding. Okay, we will be on the 15-minute time frame after we have done this on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, we go to the 15-minute time frame. Okay, and then when you look at the 15-minute time frame, this is exactly what it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like on the 15-minute time frame. This is what it looks like. Okay, great. So how are you going to be adding to your entry? You see, adding to your entry, okay, is not what you want to do blindly also. Okay, this is the reason why this trend line is here. So if you're going to be adding to your entry, you want to add when there's a touch of price touching that trend line. When price touch the trend line, okay, like this, here didn't touch, or maybe next, any retracement might go and touch this trend line. Okay, but adding to your position is maybe whenever you see this red arrow on the 15-minute chart, this red arrow, okay, just below the trend line, just like this, you can add to your position and get your take profit level, take your profit and leave, because the price will always retrace. So it will come and touch this trend line. So there will be no sense in you taking a trade all the way from here, or maybe you add this also, and then this price will come back. It has given you profit all the way from here. You add your second one, it has given you profit. Okay, so it is better to take your profit, because this price will retrace back to touch this trend line. If you could remember, this trend line was plotted on a 1 hour time frame. Okay, all this information here on the 15-minute time frame is telling us that the 1 hour candlesticks have gone far away from this trend line, and the 1 hour time frame will retrace back to this trend line. It will definitely touch it, because that is 1 hour. That is where it started from. It will go and touch it. So there will be no point of you leaving your profit, compounding, and leaving your profit. Price will go and take your profit away from you. So if you want to be compounding, always make sure you are on the 15-minute time frame, and you are setting your take profit. Okay, you are setting your take profit. You know, I tell you that 15-minute time frame following the trend line could go as far as 100 pips. That is what 15-minute time frame can go. 100 pips. Okay, so around 100 pips. If you can capture, like this first entry, you capture 60 pips. This second one, you capture 60 pips, in order to be safe and never trying to take everything. Okay, so this is why, and this is how to follow this strategy through compounding. Okay, let me go through another example. Okay, look at this one. In the case of this, we did not see 2 arrows. We know this trend is down, okay, but we didn't see two arrows that is going down like this. We didn't see. Okay, based on my experience, everything I know, that this is a downtrend on the 1 hour, and it will retrace. It broke the low. It will retrace back to 0.618 of this Fibonacci. This is where we are going to have the next arrow. So if we get there, we do same thing. We repeat same thing over and over again. You see, some people might say, okay, why can't I trade this arrow and trade it back to 0.618? Okay, I said I don't trade against the trend. Okay, because this formation you are seeing is a Gatling formation. So if you take it and you say, okay, let me trade against the trend, okay, you might make a mistake one day. You might take a trade from here where the Gatling leg is not yet complete, and you might take a trade. Maybe you took a big lot and it continued to drag down, because the Gatling leg must complete. So I don't trade against the trend. Okay, instead I let it go back. I know it's coming to 61.8. Okay, so when it gets to 61.8, that is when I want to plot my trend line and go to 15-minute time frame and begin to put my entry. And on the 15-minute time frame, you see, this trade will finish. Okay, any day this trend line is violated, that is the end of that trend. Okay, but along the line, this channel will continue to guide you. Okay, any day this channel is violated, this channel will face up. That is the end of this pair and this trend. Now let's go and pick another good example. Okay, this example, we don't pick it. This trend is down. This leg has rallied down. Okay, it has rallied down. We let it come back up to 61.8, getting our 2 arrow. Then we plot our trend line and go to the 15-minute time frame, and then continue to add some trade. Okay, but if you are the type, like I said in my previous video, that is not adding, it is good to follow this type of arrow. I say, okay, this is a downtrend, right? Follow this arrow. If you are on the 1 hour time frame, you don't like to go to the 15-minute time frame and begin to add. When you see this arrow, follow it. Now it will retrace to 61.8. Okay, and this channel will go and point down again, and this arrow will appear again. Then at that point, you follow it. But those who want to be on the 15-minute time frame to do 1 or 2 things, you can concentrate on how to go and double your money on the 15 minutes. Okay, based on this one, we have 2 points. Okay, we have 2 points. We are going to do again the same thing. We're going to insert this is it, the trend line. Okay, because we have 2 points, so we put our trend line on the mouth of the arrow. Okay, this is it, trend line on the mouth of the arrow. Okay, then after doing this, we go back. Okay, you see this one, it will come back to this 61.8. Okay, it will come back to this 61.8. Now wait, let me do another thing. I don't want this video to be so long because time is not even in my favor. But let's put a line here, 61.8. Okay, concentrate on this one. Okay, I just used this one to show you where the next top is coming, 61.8. Then here, you now go back to your 15-minute time frame. You go back to the 15-minute time frame. Okay, and then on the 15-minute time frame, this is exactly what it looks like. You see, whenever it hits the trend line, it goes down. Okay, it goes down. Whenever the trend line is hit, it goes down. So what you want to do is the same thing over and over again, repetition. Now, this one will now come. You see where we put the next stop? The next stop is going to be here. This is the 61.8 of a 1 hour time frame. And this is the trend line we drew on the 1 hour time frame. So this price right now on the 15 minutes, it will come back here. Okay, it will come back here. This is where you will see your next red arrow, this one. And then you can follow it and add to your position and make sure you set your take profit. Okay, like a 60 pip is okay. Set your take your profit and leave. You plan your trade. Okay, with this strategy you can plan your trade properly. Okay, look, if you know this strategy and you take this trade all the way from here, maybe you add 1, you had 2, and this price came and shoot down all the way through here. You see, you took your profit. There's no point waiting after the price has given you profit. You are now waiting, and you don't know that this price will go back here. Okay, so it is better you take your profit, so that, you know why? So that the strength of your account can be strong. So when the price get back here, you have a strong account to take any trade from here. You understand? So that is exactly the way the professional traders, the way they think. They don't leave their money in the market. And there's a process to everything. Look at this one. This one, the channel tells us on the 1 hour that it is a downtrend. Okay? Now, good. We know it's a downtrend. Right now, we are going to let it retrace to this 0.618. This is the point of retracement. It will retrace to 0.618. Okay? This 0.618 on the 1 hour time frame, this is the next level where we're going to have a top. Okay? A top will come from here. We will get this same next arrow. This channel will turn, will face down again. Okay? Then we bring our trend line, we plot it, and we go to the 15-minute time frame to follow it. This one, look at this one, is an uptrend. It came back to the 61.8 level. Okay, it came back to the 61.8 level. Okay, now great. Look, let's insert something. When I say the 61.8 level, you understand? Oh no, not this one, man. See, Forex is about what you know. What you know. There's no point to guess. No point to guess. No point to panic in the Forex market. It's about what you know. Look at this. In the mouth of the arrow, the next arrow will appear from this 0.618 level. Okay? The next arrow will appear around here. Okay? It will appear. And from there, we go to the 15-minute time frame. And then, with what? We begin to follow it. And we set our what? We set our TP, take profit. Look what is going on the 15-minute time frame. The arrow has appeared on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, the arrow has appeared on the 15-minute time frame. And then we are going to go up, break this high, and we're going to go up. Look at resistance.